Hello students of Prior Lake, and welcome to another exhilarating episode of Lake of Shenanigans. I'm your host, Max Devos.
And I'm Paige Arnold. Something new is coming to Prior Lake High School. A nonprofit called ROCK is sponsoring a pop-up market before and after school starting today.
The mission of ROCK is to ensure no students in our school are left hungry. Bread, peanut butter, fresh fruit, mac and cheese, and granola bars will be free for students who stop by. Come check it out. All students are welcome.
Say, Max, I hear that the robotics team has some exciting news. Something about being qualified for some Worlds thing.
That's right. Robotics has been doing extraordinarily well this year. They're qualified to go to Worlds, where they will compete with teams from all across the globe.
Wow, that sounds pretty cool and a little nerve-wracking. I wonder what they think of having to face other countries. What do they think their chances are with the big leagues?
The Prior Lake Robotics team, King Tech, is back and stronger than ever. King Tech is a part of high school robotics league called FRC. This stands for First Robotics Competition. Unlike most sporting events, FRC competitions include up to 60 teams and last 3 days.
So robotics, unlike other teams, there's 3 teams per alliance and they team up together.
There are 80 qualification matches where randomly generated alliances of 3 robots each face off, and the highest ranking teams choose lower ranking teams to accompany them in an alliance in the playoffs. The winning alliance gets to advance the world competition in St. Louis. Having the best robot isn't the only way to go to Worlds. In fact, in FRC, there's an award that is better than winning.
The Chairman's Award is awarded to the team that best represents the ideals of FIRST and is most emulatable by other teams. So it's given to the best team at the competition. So for the instance of when we were at Central Illinois, they gave out plenty of regionals for entrepreneurship, racial professionalism, and those are all kind of separate subcategories of the Chairman's Award. So to win the Chairman's Award, you have to represent yourself better than every other team at that competition, and it's considered more honorable than winning first place.
In King Tech's first regional, they achieved this award and became the highest rated team at the tournament. They were also finalists of the competition, meaning that the double qualified for Worlds. This is the best performance King Tech has achieved since 2012.
Be sure to wish the Prior Lake Robotics team luck. I'm sure they'll have some tough competition considering the whole world will be competing for the prize. Our robotics team, King Tech, is in for a grand and somewhat stressful adventure.
Speaking of tough competition, there are some things in life that are pretty hard, and we often ask others for help. Those other people tend to be older and more experienced than us. Like the true masters of maturity, the seniors.
As the last quarter of the school year approaches, many seniors are preparing for college. Students have recommended some of their favorite and useful courses they have taken.
I recommend taking speech classes as an elective because they're super fun. I recommend to take other classes like art classes because you get more involved.
Work program because you get 2 hours off every day if you go to work.
High school can be the best 4 years of your life, or it can be some of the worst. Here are some ways on how to get through these years.
Okay, so what I would say is be respectful of other people. Okay, you'll never know who you'll need later on in life. Okay, and treating people with kindness gets you kindness in return.
Don't do burnouts in the parking lot.
Looking and applying to college is a big step to further yourself into your future. Here are some key ways to get started.
Well, what I would say is be focused on what you want to do, okay, and work hard towards it.
I would say just go to as many colleges and visit as many places as you can to see.
Good luck to the seniors as they move on.
Those are some things I guess I'll have to keep in mind. Anything to help me survive in the scary outside world. You have to do things like drive and buy food with your parents' credit card, do taxes, be crushed by the existential dread caused by the weight of all your new responsibilities as a young adult.
There is a time where every student must brave the outside world, where we must break free of the shackles of a school routine, where we are not under teacher supervision for 6 hours a day. Summer vacation, What do the students of Prior Lake plan on doing during their extra long break?
As the year is coming to an end, Prior Lake students are making summer plans. Let's see what they are doing this summer.
Over the summer, I'm going to be working at Applebee's because that's where I work. I work as a host.
I'm just going to be working all summer. Don't have any plans for the summer. I'm probably not going to do anything.
Over the summer, I'll be going to Fort Leonard Wood for basic training in AIT for the National Guard.
To get a job somewhere at a grocery store and get my permit.
Some of our seniors and juniors are already planning their college lives.
I plan on going to Normandale for 2 years, and then I'm going to transfer to somewhere else.
I'm going to be going to college up in Mankato, which this summer I will have to be getting ready to move up there, cleaning out my room slowly and surely, just kind of decluttering, and then once I get up there, I'm going to move in and then start pre-med.
I'm already applied and accepted to Mankato.
Well, there you have it. Start making your summer plans today.
Well, that sure beats what I'm planning for the summer. Playing video games seems pretty subpar now.
Summer vacation is right around the corner, which means student council elections are coming up.
Application for next year's student council are available in the activities office and are due next Monday, April 17th.
Paige, you know what else is right around the corner? The end of this week's episode of Laker Shenanigans. I'm Max Devos.
And I'm Paige Arnold.
And we'll see you next time. Stay classy, Prior Lake.